Hello and welcome to Markiron Shipyard, episode 23. Today, we're heading back to main engineering. I've got a few ideas since I last was on, and I want to put them into action. So, first thing, I kind of figured out and did some math, and my plasma conduits, of course, start there, and they're basically going to come here, up, over, and over, down, there, here, split, some here, and the majority up to here. So, the general pathways kind of worked out of it. I still not quite figured out what I'm going to use and how I'm going to make it a little interesting, but I'll have some fun when I get there. Let me show you a couple other little things I've dressed up since. So I've kind of dressed up this engineering area. So I'm going to have the plasma conduit come up, through, out and through. Yeah, I've also worked a little bit down at the aft section of the ship. As you can see, the maintenance bays and the pod bays are complete. And the pod bay doors are in fact open. This is going to be the maintenance area, so there's going to be workshops and what have you. I found a really cool way to do these lines. Once again, all with red power. So that's coming up in an upcoming episode. But yeah, today is going to be more engineering work. Flying in. Voila, engineering. So I think today what I'm going to work on is I'm going to show you, well, I'm going to pretty this room up on camera, and I'll also set up the other side for the plasma conduit. Let's get to it, shall we? Starting off, let's just put in a roof. I don't really muchly care what kind of roof. Once again, textures can and will change later. For now, it's all iron. Fine by me. Looks pretty cool anyway, that's why I picked it. And fall in the hole. So, build this up and knock that down. Now, a couple things you may notice off the bat. This side has the catwalk all the way around still. And over on this side, I removed a section of the catwalk and put in stairs. Well, that's going to be the first thing I do. I also put in a whole whack of lights. So, let's just throw some illumination up there and run out of torches right after I start recording. Way to go. And there we go. Now, I would actually kind of almost rather bring the ladder down or the stairs down on this side, but they will interfere with this. So, what I'm going to do is bring it down right here. So let's knock out a few sections here. Fall to my doom. And here we go. And run out of stairs right off the bat. I'm sorry, I'm very well prepared today. So stairs. Stairs, stairs. No, wrong way stairs. Those break faster than I thought they would. And stairs. Sneak around to the backside. Put in some upside down stairs. Why upside down stairs? Looks cool. Gives it a little more mass when it's just floating there. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with, defying gravity, but It bugs me. You know this. If you've seen a few of my episodes by now, you've known that floating things that just magically float there, bug me. This kind of at least looks like there's a reason it's standing. So, let's knock this out. And the other big thing I did in this room was do my railings. I love these railings. Just fabulous. So, let's go through. Now, I've discovered a couple neat little tricks to building the railings quickly. My favorite, by far, is putting blocks, full blocks, on the outside of where you want it to be. So for instance, I want to be on the inside of here, so I'm going to block all along the outside. Voila. Now I will grab some cover strips and simply run along and place them. And this will form my top rail. And of course, because I'm placing against a block, it's a lot easier than trying to maneuver them around and twist and contort and try and hopefully get it right. This just takes a lot of the grunt work out of it. So, get that all done up. And I'm just doing some nice average spacing. Gotta make sure this is balanced. Just cause I like balanced. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. And I demolish all these guys. And as you can see, I'm left with nothing but very, very pretty guardrail. I remember on the other side, this was a problem because of how many it spaced out to be. But one set of 3 in the middle just balances it out right. Okay, this is annoying. So, you just got shrunk down to a 1 door. And I'm going to put that there. I think that's what I did on this side. Nope. I just did... Oh, that's what I did on this side. I remember now. And now the light bulb will go on. Ding! Nope, light bulb's burnt out. Anyways. Going through, building up top, and voila. Door. And it looks fabulous. Throw some illumination devices. Right, they won't throw up there. So there and... Oh, there and there. Let's do the same thing for this side. Might as well throw a couple up here. Just for the fun of it. And this is... this is corridor. So, let's throw some light in under here. And of course, as the room develops, I might put subwalls or something in so I can adjust the position of the torches then when it's more worthwhile to do so. Alright. So that gives me a couple of really nice engineering rooms. Alright, so I think that's kind of got main engineering for now. Definitely I have more work to do. I still have another, 6 engineering or another 4 engineering consoles to build at least. So I got some work there. But I think for now I'm going to charge down over here and keep working on the repair bay. So, yay, Jeffrey's tube. Actually, what I can do, because I believe, yeah, I've got these Jeffrey tubes that kind of line up. That could be handy. So, what we're going to do is we're going to connect the dots. Yay, dots. Alright, chugga, chugga, chugga. And we'll just put these here so I don't interfere with those. And do that. And that. And pull that back. Where is... because there's a central one that comes back to here. So this pushes across. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Get it? Amaze. It's amazing. Never mind. Alright. Throw a few glow sticks down here and beauty. So, walking out through the launch bay, jump through the window, and let's go outside the ship to the vacuum of space. Space, space, space. Okay, so first things first, I want to create somewhat of what I did over here on the other side. So, instead of waiting for a separate episode, I'm going to be nice and show you. So, 2. Okay, so I want these blocks taken out because I want the center ones to remain. Okay, so I need blue panels, and then, drum roll please, I need iron triple panels. So basically what I have is a panel which is 1/4 of a block, and then I have triple panels which are 3/4 of a block. 3/4 of a block plus 1/4 of a block equals a block. Just like that. Nice and pretty. So now it looks like I've painted right on to the hull in the places I want colored. Now, and the best part is, if I ever put a force field over this, they won't interfere with it. Now, seeing as this is a repair bay and not the inspection pod bay that's over on the other side, I'm just going to bring this in the first little bit, just as guidance if one is piloting a vessel in here for any particular reason. Not that that should happen commonly, but you never know. All right. Nope. There we go. So, this just gives you some painted lines to hit. Cool. Now, let us, switching notes here. All right, let's dive in a bit. So basically I want the back half of the bay to be a repair area and the front half of the bay to be active service area. So the question comes up, how do we do that? Well, what I'm going to do is switch the triple panels out before I accidentally use them. I'm going to make an arbitrary guess. And you know what? I'm going to say here, question mark. Yeah, that'll give me some nice room. And then this will actually be let's see. Let's increase that up there, that up there, and run across. So this will kind of give me a maintenance store. And actually, if I pop those there and those there, voila, I have the same size door I had over here, but instead of it being external to the ship, it goes to the maintenance bay, which makes sense. That way, you're never going to have anything in the maintenance bay bigger than this door here, because you will not get it in or out. So, in the maintenance bay, I am going to wait a tick. Well, actually, wait a second, which is 20 Minecraft ticks. So, if you're only waiting a tick, you're only waiting a 20th of a second. Not a horribly long time. But, there we go. So, what am I going to put in this maintenance bay? I'm not too terribly sure yet. What I do need to include, though, is a way to get in from outside the ship or outside this room. Now, I could put all manner of, hidden doors or what have you. I just kind of like plain and simple, come on in. So what I'm going to do is put, this should be, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open both of these up and bring this through here, create a raised platform in the top of the maintenance bay, and put stairs there. So now, if you really need to get supplies into engineering, you land them in here and move them up. Fabulous. Convenient. And let's just draw that there. Time for my... that's not going to be enough. There we go. So let's pull across here. Once again, safety is big. Starfleet is big on safety. Don't want anybody falling a meter. Nope. Oh, let's put this in too. There we go. Gotta be safe. So, there's that. Beautiful. And then if we zip under here and zip back up on the other side, this isn't going to be as convenient for this side because this side, there's nothing it can really work with over here. So, but yeah, I think that's probably a good place to call this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time. Bye.